Alright, welcome back, Mr. Fit. Excuse the little noise in the background. It's the goddamn Qualcomm jiggling around. I think I need to get it tightened up. Anyway, so let's talk about DART and expenses, weekly expenses. Somebody asked me a question just a while ago. So I'm just gonna go over that real quick. It's gonna be a real short video. So all right. So with me, I got a 2020 Kenworth T680. I'm at I think like 520 or something like that a week. I was at 500 even for my 19, but when I upgraded to this 20, it was like $20 more or whatever a week. So 520 a week for that. Your insurances, including everything, is about 270 to 280, something like that. That's including insurances, your bobtails, and all that stuff. I have a maintenance account. You're allowed to have a maintenance account here. So I had a maintenance account, and I'm putting it's 4 cents a mile that I have going to it. It's called maintenance reserve, not your regular maintenance account. So it's a maintenance reserve. So you got I got 4 cents going to it. So I just asked them to send me a letter so I can a form so I can fill it out and up that. I want to put that to 10 cents a mile. So I just want to have that in the savings for this next year and just leave that there. The only thing about it is, though, you know what I'm saying, I'm totally transparent. So the only thing about it is when my truck went in the shop, I was only out for like a week or whatever. And so I didn't have enough money to cover it in my maintenance account because it was in the shop 2 times previously before that. So my maintenance account was low. So he was like, yeah, so you know, you was down or whatever, you want me to. This is my last truck. That's why I traded it out, because it was just giving me all the problems, right? So he was like, he's like, you want me to you know, use the money you got in your maintenance account to cover the you know, the maintenance? I'm like, no. Well, my maintenance reserve. I'm like, no. Why would I do that? That's savings. That's my savings. So I was just making sure. I was waiting. I was like, if they touch this money, we're going to have problems. Because they literally told me in orientation that this is your savings account for me. They cannot touch it. They can't do nothing without your permission. Come to find out, it is true. So they asked me, and I said no. And they didn't touch it. They didn't look at nothing. And it's been a couple months since that's happened, and you know, it's still there. So everything's good. Everything's good on that. I understand. You know, you can put your own savings away in your own account somewhere else, but it does earn interest though. So it's an interest earning maintenance reserve account. So I'm going to up that to 10 cents a mile and just save that. I put that in savings. That'll help actually on a lot of stuff at the end of the year also. So, but anyway, so and so you got your maintenance reserve, you got your Qualcomm. I think this thing is like $30 a week or a month. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So I'm looking at my stuff is like $270 a week, and that's including all my insurances and everything. And then I got my truck payment at $520. So we're looking at $800 basically, right? So $800 a week for everything, and it's not bad, because it's only bad when you stay home 4 weeks like I did. I stayed home 4 weeks. Oh my God! And I did a load from the house, and then out. I did a $10,000 load, and I didn't get as much as I wanted to get because I owed money from being in the house. That sucked. But I'm about to do that again in November. I'm about to leave out, go down to California, and come on back. I looked, and they're still available. The same loads are still there. So, but this time I'm a bid for 12,000. So I'm gonna put in the bid for 12,000. So see what I can do with that. But yeah, so that gives me a take home of about 8 for the one there and the one back. gives me a take home about 8, after expenses and stuff. So that's pretty good. So anyway, just wanted to guys give you a heads up on some of the expenses you're looking at a week. A guy asked me, do I make more here than I did at Schneider, Schneider's load board? And I would say yes. It's because I run Schneider loads, but I also run Coyote. I also run Uber. I also run C.H. Robinson. And I also run if somebody calls me from like a Western Express or something like that and says they got an awesome load. So that's the only thing about it. I can run. We got a list of over 50-something brokers that we can call or get on. Some of them have apps and websites or whatever that we can get on and book our loads. So you can't really beat that. You can't really beat that. Schneider was 65% of the load. We're at 70%. I started at 75, but that was when they first opened this thing, and then they was doing a trial run, and then so I guess they moved to 70%, which is stupid. But like, what do you need 30% for? Like, what are you doing? First of all, I'm booking a load. I'm paying for my truck. I'm paying for the fuel. All you're doing is, like, I'm not even booking a load from you, so it's not your freight I'm booking. I'm booking a load from all these other people. It's just like, I guess when I called a company, they said, "Are you with Dart?" And I said, "Yeah." They said, "Okay, well, you guys got a different rate. So the rate you see on there online, that is y'all's rate. Nobody else is getting that rate." So I guess some of the companies, they give us favor because we're with Dart and we got good relationship with them. But honestly, if I get my own authority and in 6 months I want to go run Uber, C.H. Robinson or something, I'm getting the same freaking rate and I'm getting all of it. So that's what I don't like. I'm like, come on, man, 30%, really? What for you to do some paperwork and factor, for you to do factoring, you're charging 30% for factoring, really? And the convenience of me taking a picture and sending it in, I just don't like that. They ask me for suggestions all the time. That's my suggestion all the time. My only complaint is y'all taking way too much money. Like, for what y'all doing, I'm thinking 10% is the max. Like, what are you doing? What do you need goddamn 30% for? But I will say it's still by far one of the best places to go. If you want to book your own freight, I know Landstar, is pretty good, and Schneider's doing good. A lot of other companies are doing it, but I just don't think they're doing it like Dart, right? I just don't think they're doing it like Dart. Landstar maybe because you can get on there, book your own freight, and call different brokers. I can do the same thing here too, so it's whatever. And I do drop of the hooks. I do drop of hooks here sometimes. I had a load where I dropped it and they wanted a 72-hour or whatever drop. I just go, I'm right by a yard. I just go pick up another trailer. They can keep that trailer for 72 hours. You can't do that with some of these other companies. That trailer, that's your trailer. And if you try to drop it, you can't because they don't have other trailers around there, So that was it. That's all I'm trying to say about that. But if you guys got any more questions, I didn't go into real detail because I don't have it in front of me. Maybe I will later, but I'm driving to pick up this load in Hebron, leaving the house in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio area, Hebron Heights, Ohio area. I'm leaving there, and I'm going to pick up this load in Hebron, going to Florida, going to Orlando area, Florida. It's paying $3 a mile, $3.26 a mile. So I'm gonna go do that load. I had another backup load, but I was trying to be greedy. I was all trying to bid, and I bid for higher than I was, and then we went to eat at IHOP, and I totally forgot about it. And they countered, and by the time I looked at it, it was already gone. Somebody already booked it. And I'm like, God dang it. So, and it was picking up in the same place I was dropping 3 hours after I got there, and it was going to Houston. So in Houston, I was going to act the fool when I got over there and do something, just do something good. And plus, I would have stayed down south. So now I got to find, and it was light. It was only 20,000 pounds. I messed that up. That was me being greedy. I messed it up. I should have just booked it at the rate they was offering, because it was actually a good rate. But I was being stupid. So now I'm gonna have to do some cheap load to Atlanta, and then I gotta wait till the next day to book a load. So it's whatever. But you guys are awesome. You say if you guys got criticism or whatever, I don't care. Send it. I'll probably still read it. I don't care. You know, if you're saying I say too much or hey, this is freestyle. Just to be honest, this is off the top of the dome, man. Like, I don't have any of this planned or nothing. You know, I just don't have time to do that right now. I got too many other businesses besides this trucking stuff that I'm doing to be planning to, you know, do some, you know. That's why I don't do as much. I need to do more, but, you know, I got too many other things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I'll get into a lot of those other businesses. I probably will. But yeah, you guys, be safe. Collab, you know, if you want to collab, man. I used to do interviews on here and everything with truckers when I met them and all that stuff. That's another business we're working on ASAP, me and my brother. If we can get it going, you know, we got time. We're trying to interview some of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Talk to some of you guys been out here, your stories, you know, and we're doing a podcast. You know, a podcast is what's needed. It's like, I'm driving this long distance. I want to listen to something good. And my brother is hilarious. That dude is a fool, for real. So, anyway, yeah, we getting that together. And I love talking to you guys, and I just want to help. It ain't nothing for me, really. I just want to help you guys. If you guys got questions, if you guys are thinking about teaming with husband and wife, I can tell you the best places to go after you get your license or after you've been there, you know, driving for 6 months or whatever. I got you. I'm going to hook you up. I don't work with none of these companies besides this one, so it ain't going to be no benefit to me. But it's my experience I want to give to you, so you don't have to go through all that crap. I don't want to see. Swift is a beautiful place, trust me. That's where I got my start. That's where my brother got his start. But as far as Swift and these other companies, as far as, you know, you a team and you driving and y'all really driving, why would you go somewhere that pays money? These dudes don't pay money like that. I'm just being honest. Go somewhere that pays money. You know, I got 2 places in my mind right now that if you looking to get, you know, you a husband and wife team or a brother and sister, whatever team or whatever, or you just a solo and you really want to make that money for real, I got you. You don't even want to know what's going on over here, bro, because I'm going to shut down all y'all's little companies that y'all at doing solo. Besides independent contractors or people that don't have their own authority, we're killing it. But I just want to help, man. You're out here to make money. Why make a mediocre amount of money? Why not make the most amount of money and then you can go home for a week or 2 and then come out and it only takes you 2 loads, one to 2 loads, and you paid all that 3 weeks that you was at the house off. Unless you have your own truck, you don't have to worry about nothing. Like, my brother stays home for he just stayed home for 4 months this last time. No cap. 4 months. They called him like twice, asked me, did he want to do a load that was real good out of there? And he was like, nah, I'm good. That's it. They don't say nothing else. My brother doesn't have a truck payment. You know, he paid his truck off, so. His truck's raggedy as hell, but. But he paid it off. Oh, he's trying to get out of that truck so tough. But anyway, yeah, alright, you guys. Peace. Love you.